I am going to attempt to try to relay the incredible transformation, upgrading, activation, lifestyle improvement, self-love that I have received from working with Anita. It's really hard to put into words because it is truly about being in the experience and doing the things that Anita has you do, and hearing her incredible channeling. And her channeling is truly from you through her to you. And that's been one of the most incredible experiences of this, is listening to me talk to myself through her. Anita, I have to start off by thanking you for your humility, for your courageous forwardness and calling me forth, and through allowing me to talk through you to me. It's been an incredible 9 months, and where I was 9 months ago, oh my goodness, talk about accelerated growth. So wonderful, so uncomfortable, so beautiful. You know, I started this program feeling pretty confused. I was working in, the world of lots of hours, lots of management, part owner of a hair salon. I had become trapped in a world that pulled from all of my strengths, and I became lost in living a life that I thought others thought I should live, and also a life that I thought I should only do what I was good at. And I'm really good at a lot of things. And the thing about the world out there is that when you're good at something, they're going to do everything they can to make your self-worth come from being really good at that thing or those things or those 10 things. And frankly, it was energetically exhausting and felt energetically abusive to my system, so much so that it started to shut down, even having the symptoms of my legs going numb and my arm having shooting pain. So I left that world and started becoming my own boss, having my own coaching company and health coaching and personal development, and I loved it. I loved standing for people. I also started to realize that I was becoming the boss that I didn't want to be. My partner and I, Jeremy, were running the business, and because I had only known the world I had come from, that was the world I was copying with a little bit of a twist. I mean, I've been in a lot of coaching programs. I'm 43, and so for the past 22 years, I've been in personal development. And I want to say that I've never experienced this type of growth, this type of activation that Anita provides. And so quickly, with such fast results, and walking away with being able to achieve these things by myself. I typically felt reliant on my coach. I felt like they were providing me something that I didn't understand how to do on my own. And a lot of times with coaches, I felt like they would get an ego about what they saw and what they felt was right. And Anita just doesn't come from that place. So to back it up, I started Anita's program at the tail end of my coaching business and realizing that I needed to find a new direction. And it wasn't so much that it was a new direction, it was that I get to find out why I do what I do and what I want to do with it, not depending on the world around me, not depending on what people tell me I'm good at, not depending on what my family expects from me, but literally, what does the little girl, little tiny Kelli in my body, what does she want to do? And what if I'm not even good at it? that's what I started focusing on. What if I started focusing on things that I wanted to do that I was bad at? What would happen then? Well, a lot of amazing things have happened. I no longer run a coaching business like it's my full-time job. I am currently writing a book on my life, and it's fun and enjoyable. And it has to do with all the crazy trauma that I went through in my family, but I'm smiling and I'm laughing and I'm crying and I'm feeling it, and it feels beautiful. I'm living in Peru with my partner, my now husband, who also works with Anita. We have overcome so many communication difficulties, so many child and saboteur and victim and other things that have stood in our way of full love, full intimacy. And now we are living a life of more freedom than I could have ever imagined. More freedom than I could have ever imagined.